Hey everyone, it's Pat from Pat's Have Music, and you know when I'm sitting down drinking my favourite drink, gin and tonic, that it's question time, and it is time for some questions. I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Feel free to answer. If you want to leave me some questions below, I'll include them in future video ideas, so definitely do that. So today we're talking about gear. Guitarists, we love gear, from guitars, pedals, amps. I've spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on gear over the years, and I'm sure you guys have as well. But what is some gear that you are looking forward to getting in the near future? So whether that's a year or 2 years, what's some gear that you're looking forward to getting? It could be something that you've been saving up for quite some time, might be something that you're going to get next week, might be something that you're just about to get today. Let me know. So for me, I'm pretty happy with my tone at the moment. Very, very happy with my big sort of Marshall style amp, my MI Audio. That's the big white amp in the background. MI Audio Iron Duke 50 watt head and 2x12 cab. Very, very happy with that tone. But I would love some new guitars, as always. But how I sort of do things these days is if I'm gonna get, must have about 12 guitars now. So if I sort of buy a new guitar, then one has to go. That's basically how it works. So I'm really hoping that over the next couple months I can pick up some new guitars. Now what I would love is I would love more of a traditional Telecaster or T-type. So I have my Chapman ML3RC, the black one with Evertune that you guys have seen a million times. So I love that guitar, it's brilliant, and even though I've put in some awesome hand-wound Mick Brearley pickups to sort of bring it back to an old school sort of a Tele vibe, still, because it is a chambered mahogany body, and with the Evertune as well, it's still missing some of that classic sort of Telecaster twang. So I would love to have a more of a classic Telecaster guitar. I'd love to have a sort of hot-rodded Stratocaster, still getting all of those great sort of classic Stratocaster tones as well. And aside from that, so 2 guitars already, probably some sort of classic Les Paul, sort of single cut style, sort of thick 24 3/4 scale length. That'd be great. I haven't owned one for many, many years, not since I started playing, and one of my first guitars was one of the cheaper Les Paul Epiphone Special guitars. So I would love to have another Les Paul. So that's probably going to happen maybe the beginning of next year, hopefully. But that's the guitars for me. So basically that's sort of the trifecta, isn't it? It's a Stratocaster, Telecaster, and a Les Paul. Definitely this year I'll get the Telecaster. Maybe early next year the Stratocaster and the Les Paul. But that sort of covers my basis for the for most tones really. But what are some guitars or some gear? Maybe some pedals. Maybe it's not pedals. Maybe it's slides. Maybe amps. Recording gear. What's some guitar related gear that you guys are going to be getting in the near future? So this isn't dream gear stuff. This isn't something that you're gonna I'm gonna save up for 20 years, blah blah blah. No, this is something that you're thinking about buying in the near future. Let me know, guys. Love to hear it. Thanks as always for watching. See you again. Bye.